Look at that. Man, look at that. Changing the colors and everything.
It's single to mine.
You know what color you want. It's crazy. The setup is crazy.
I guess. I don't know.
Single to my red, yellow, green.
Man, I like that. That's good.
It's your show.
If I can get these on.
It's your show, baby.
Let's see how that looks. I'm gonna count you down. And
Let's
then
go.
we'll start.
Let's do what we do, bro. Here we go. His first episode, baby. We live, baby. His first episode with my crazy days.
So we got a clock right there. How the time works is it's about a half an hour in the setup time for your 2 hours. So, but I'm at a couple minutes to the end. So if you get to what is it? What?
We're going to do about maybe a half hour recording.
Right.
All right, cool.
Because I don't need an hour interview on YouTube. That nobody watch it.
Nobody watched that long. That's
Right.
correct.
So I'm gonna take this half hour video and cut that
And make that. Yeah.
make 10-minute shorts.
That's how it is, man. He knows.
I've been doing my research.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to count you down and then we're going to record. And 3, 2, 1, and record.
Hello. Welcome to Street Style Sense. I'm your host, Philly DJ T Mac. I'm in the building, you already know. And today, I have here sitting with me one of Philly's finest. He is Mr. TSOP, the king of hooks. This gentleman is, words can't explain who, he can tell you better than I can. I'd like to welcome to the show my whole guest of honor, Mr. Corey Wims.
Bless you, my brother. T-Man. Thank y'all for having me. We live, baby.
Hey, man, we're live and we're gonna let the people know this show is mainly about music, fashion, and most of all, sense. That's why it's called Street Style Sense. And today we're going to get into what I think are the most, well, this is my list for the summer bangers. When I say the summer bangers, something you cannot go without this summer. You know what I mean? So if that interested you, stay tuned. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get into it. And I'm going to start off this show with one of my favorites. When I picked this scent, I said, this is my guy all day long. The name of the scent is called Scents. It's called Suits. Suits. This is a clone of YSL's Tuxedo. Now, the thing about Tuxedo, though, may cost you about $300-400. Suits here, it's about the $40-50 range.
Smelling it from right here, too. Wow.
You get your nose on that. When I picked this scent is that's you, man.
My lady would love this. I do love this.
It's sweet.
Wow.
Tell me how that makes you feel.
First word, like you said, sweet, but it's also warm. You know, it give you that feel of sweet, warm, and long lasting. So, sweet, warm, and long lasting. Wow. I love that.
Right.
Wow.
And this is this fragrance here, what I like to call super clone. What I mean by super clone, I think this is better than the original. I said it. Yeah, Tuxedos.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
But Suits is just as good. It's from Fragrance World, the company that makes it. It's called Suits. And when I thought of this fragrance, I was like, man, this when you get dressed and you put this Suits on, you put that suit on, you gotta rock Suits. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be like the first and foremost. That's a classic scent. You cannot go wrong with it. It'll keep you fresh.
Yeah, that's catchy.
It's a real seller, right?
I like it.
I'm smelling it. And
it's catchy.
It's super good.
Yeah, and for all of us men that wear suits to, go off of what he said, that's definitely, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I like how he titled this suits. It's real simple. So every time you put on a blazer or a suit, put that on.
Right.
You ain't gotta ask for what fragrance.
There is other clones of this fragrance here, but I think this one here is the best clone in my opinion. Yeah. Like everything that we talk about today is based on my opinion solely.
Of course.
What I've gotten from it. I don't say,
but I mean, you have a right to talk your stuff.
Right.
You gotta promote your stuff and tell yourself what it is. And then when we smell it, we'll give you our feedback, as I just did. Warm, long lasting, and sensation.
Can't go wrong. There you have it. That's the first. That's a summer banger right there. Now, Corey, let the people know what you got going on, man. I just checked out your new video.
Oh yeah, Wife You, man.
Wife You is
Banger.
is out there. It's on YouTube.
It's making some big noise right now.
Let the people know.
Got some big shows because of that, traveling the world. First, give it out to your guy. We do nothing without him. Shout out to you for having me on your show, being your first guest. Thank you. And all the beautiful audience that's tuned in. We want to say thank you to all of you. That being said, the engineer, everybody that has anything to do with this. That being said, man, just keep doing what I'm doing, what God allows me to do. Stay traveling the world, stay cutting hooks, and just being successful with the gift He gave me.
Now, I got to ask.
Yeah.
You have pinned over
517 records.
517.
Just did 517 the day before yesterday. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I
Wow.
got Reed Dollars this Friday coming up. So, see what that turns out. That'll be 518.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
That's when it comes to putting in work, my man putting in work, that's why he's the first guy.
Records with everybody. God be the glory.
All right. Now, when I hit you, I said, so King Luke's Live says, Corey, right? Tell me, what type of fragrances do you wear?
Yeah.
What do you normally wear?
He got on me, yo.
And you gave me some stuff that was like,
right. He was like, wait a minute.
You still wearing that?
Yep.
And then I'm like, no, man, that's not you. We're going to put you on, I'm going to put you onto some fragrances that not only match your style and the way you dress, but it's going to elevate you're going to remember fragrances, you're going to be memorable.
Yes, sir.
Wearing some of these fragrances. And one of those fragrances you told me you liked was Gucci. I said, okay, he likes Gucci. So I brought today with me other than the Gucci of Gucci's. This is Gucci Guilty Elixir.
What? Do you see that? Do you see that?
But, hey, listen, Gucci Guilty Elixir. This is an amazing fragrance.
Yes, it is.
My opinion.
Yes, it is.
You have this?
No, I don't have it, but I actually ain't got that one. Smelled it in the store. My wife tried to make me get it.
This is the atomizer right there. That atomizer on this thing. Oh my God.
Look at that.
It's great.
Guilty of Gucci. Gucci Guilty.
It's fresh and clean here.
Woo wait.
Get you those.
Gucci Guilty. Let me feel guilty even sniffing the Gucci.
Gucci Guilty.
Oh! You ain't gotta sniff that twice. It's the right. Woo. Tell them they ain't gotta sniff twice. That's the right price. That's your new slogan. Tell them for your fragrances. Tell them they ain't gotta sniff twice.
Don't sniff twice is the right price.
That's the right price.
Now retail. This is a
wow.
little expensive. This is probably one of the most expensive I got on. I have here today. This fragrance retails for about $183.
Wow.
And you probably get it from discounters a little less than that, but it probably not because this is going to be expensive.
Yeah.
You're not getting around retailing this fragrance here.
Wow.
What did that remind you of when you smelled it?
Man, it's funny. You laugh at me because you're more the sense guy.
No.
So I wouldn't say it reminded me of anything. Actually, it actually has its own smell from what I wear. Remember, I don't wear as much as you do or done.
Right.
So for me, it didn't even remind me of the Gucci that I have. So it was like, wow. It just it's a nice cool smell, like wind blowing type.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
This fragrance very fresh off the top.
Right.
Green notes in it, very clean.
Yeah.
Fresh and clean, soapy, almost powdery.
Yeah.
And you can't long lasting. When I wear this, I maybe get 7 to 8 hours
easily
out of it.
Easily.
Maybe first hour, 1 to 2 hours for projection, and maybe project off your skin for the first hour or two. After maybe like 3 or 4, it becomes a skin scent. But if you spray this on clothing, you're gonna pick it up all day. You're right. But this is coming from a guy who never wears things.
Here we go.
If you spray this on your clothing, it will last you forever, man.
Wow.
And that's Gucci Guilty Elixir.
So you're trying to say I should wear something like that on my wedding day? Honey, I know you're watching. Don't worry, I'll wear somebody on our wedding day. Getting married this summer, y'all. I had to say that.
Hey, I got the perfect wedding sense for you. We're going to save the best for last. So if you just coming in, you got to stay tuned because I got a fragrance that's going to knock the socks off.
Come on now.
If you got them on. All right, this next shit that we're going to go from something real expensive to a real cheapie. This fragrance here is Nitro Red.
That bottle is everything.
This fragrance Look, hey, just looking at the bottle, what do you think?
You would think it's wine. I would think it's a bottle of wine. No, that's thing. I would think like England. I would think King. Something like I'm thinking royalty.
This is from the House of Doin. This is a real, what we call in the fragrance game, we call it chibi. This scent is let's get a little atomizer here.
I love that bottle though.
The bottle is amazing. The scent, this is a really, really sweet watermelon scent.
Let's see. Watermelon. My wife would like that. I hate watermelon.
This is all about the watermelon.
Wow.
This is a summer banger. You're talking about all day long. This is like it's a little youthful. You know what I mean? For guys our age, maybe not close off, but it's a little useful. But you're talking about something that's going to last all day long. And for the price point,
yeah, I can tell.
it's way out of its price point.
Wow. I smell like cherry, watermelon.
It's very fruity. You get
I
very
smell
fruity.
It. Strawberry type.
And some may say this is a clone of Baccarat Rouge and Invictus mixed together. But to me, it's sweet like Baccarat Rouge. It gives that cotton candy feel, sweetness.
That's beautiful, man.
But it's really good. It's an all day. I'm talking, you talking 10 hours plus.
That's beautiful.
With this fragrance. And it's cheap.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm talking $20 to $30.
Wow.
$20.
Wow. Just like that.
For that fragrance. Nitro.
Did y'all hear that? $20 to $30 for that.
Nitro.
And I'm telling you right now, as a person who's not used to it either, I would think that's $100. That's $20 to $30.
$20 to $30, man. And it will last you all day long. I'm talking the watermelon in this sweet. Yeah. You cannot go wrong with this. That's Nitro Red by the House of Doin. Right now, if y'all can smell this.
I know. I wish my wife was here.
Hey,
if she could smell that.
This is an all day long banger.
It is.
Now we're gonna get into some scents that I think is what we in the fragrance game, what we call dumb reaches.
Dumb reaches, okay.
Something like I'm just running into the store.
Yeah, to grab something real quick.
Gym, right. Just throw this on real quick.
Yeah.
I can't go wrong with it. This is a new release from the house of Ralph Lauren from Polo. This is Polo.
Everybody will Polo.
Everyone knows Polo. This is Polo 1967. This is a dumb scent. This is a dumb reach scent. This is blue scent. This is your everyday scent. This is signature scent, what we call signature scent. Something like people know.
Stamped.
Man, I wear this every day. You can't go wrong with it. If you're going to get one bottle for the summer, this is it. Let's get a little of the atomizer here.
I love how you do it. He do it so, you see, he got that one finger, he presses so smooth, he's so used to pressing it.
This is, get your nose on that.
And that same finger, he all cool with it.
Get your nose on that, that's Polo 1967.
Polo, come on, man.
This is their new release. Give your thoughts on that and tell me what you think about that.
Oh man, well, Polo, I wore Polo for years.
I still have the original.
Yeah, I'm about to say I wore that for years, so it do remind me of the Polo smell. Like Polo has a certain smell to me. I know, like I said, you wear more than I do.
Yeah, I didn't break down all the
but
notes.
from me wearing the
notes.
Polo, right? I think this is the Polo smell. I don't know how you explain scents like he do, but I would say again with this one, cool, breezy, blue, like something you smell like somewhere I don't know, fresh, clean. Coming out the shower, powdery on your skin type. Yeah, this is very good. Wow. Oh, wow. Cancun, Mexico type, wind blowing blue.
Vacation. That's definitely vacation scent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like I said, it's a double reach scent. This is something, and it's not too, price point wise, this is a 75 ml bottle. Yeah. Most fragrances come in 100 mils. This is 75 mil, and price point wise,
40, 50.
No, a little more than that. Retail, I think this retails for about $60 to $70. Yeah. Which I can believe it. Often it's considered like with fragrances, the prices are going up and up and up. Yeah. So this price point for this fragrance, I think, my opinion, is really good. You can't go wrong with this scent. It's like I said, it's a dumb reach. So Jim said you going to the gym. Yeah. You're going out shopping. Come on, man. Everyone's gonna love it. That's right. You can't go wrong with it. That's right. It's another.
Go to the beach with it on.
Another summer banger.
Go to the beach with all them ladies. They're gonna be like, who is that?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's Polo 1967. That's their newest release. All right, we'll keep this thing going, and let me see. We're gonna get into some niche fragrances here. Something that you can't go wrong with. And from the house of Mancera.
Wow.
This is a niche fragrance. Now, I don't know if you know the difference between niches.
I don't. You know, I don't.
All right, I'll break it down for those that may not understand what a niche fragrance is. Niche is like a fragrance house or company that don't really focus on anything but fragrances. So it's niche fragrance, like the Creed. I never heard of Creed. That's a niche fragrance. Those are niche fragrances. Opposed to Polo, we call that's a designer fragrance. When you have designers make fragrances, so Polos, YSLs, the Dior, Christian Dior's. Those are all designer fragrances. But from now, if you're looking to niche, is like the next level. So it's like how can I break this down? It's like I like to put it in like 3 different tiers. So you got your Walmart shop, then you got your Targets, then you got your mall shops.
Lord Teller.
Right. Neiman Marcus. This is the Neiman Marcus and fragrances.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Lordships and fragrances. So this is a niche house. But the one thing I like about this, if you're looking to get into niche fragrances, this is the perfect place to start. The House of Mancera, because it's affordable.
Okay.
It's not going to. Most niche fragrances can run you start at $200 and up. Easily. House of Mancera, you can get into these fragrances. You can get this fragrance in here in particular for under $100.
Okay, that.
And this is Cedrat Voisin. And a lot of people go by Cedrat, the intense version of that. To me, that's a little heavier for the spring and summertime.
Yeah.
I would just save that for fall or winter time.
Okay.
But this here, this Rosé, this one in particular, it's gonna add mine in here. Oh, that distribution.
Look at him with that 2 fingers spread again.
This is all about lemon, freshness, and not only that, the House of Mancera. If you're looking to get into niche, this is the perfect house to get started
Here
on.
we go. Let's see.
So we talked about some cheapies. We talked about some fresh, clean.
You're gonna laugh. It do remind me. You might laugh because I'm saying I'm old school. It do remind me of Pierre Cardin a little bit. Just
Pierre
a little bit,
Cardin?
yeah.
I've had that when I was in junior high school.
Yeah.
So-
This is nice. Honey lemon.
See, he don't even know the notes. He just got your notes on it. So you can talk about the notes. People talk about the notes all the time, but they don't tell the whole story.
Wow.
The fragrance house, they don't release all the notes. You said you get the honey. A lot of citrus in this fragrance, right? And we're not going to get into the notes today because we could be here all day talking about notes. But I just wanted to get your thoughts on this, and it's very clean.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fresh.
Oh yeah.
It's airy. You can wear this fragrance. This is another almost, I would say, dumb reach fragrance for the summertime. You cannot go wrong with the House of Mancera. And you talk about longevity.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
You're going to get longevity out of this fragrance in the summertime, and this will last you. I get 8+ hours, almost
Easily.
10 hours. Spray this on your clothing, just smell it the next day.
Oh yeah, easily.
You spray it on your shirt, you pick it up next day up.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
still catching it, and that's the Draco saying
Yep.
it will last you all day long. That's it. But it's a niche fragrance, that's what it's supposed to be. But the House of Mancera, they don't play about the longevity on their scents.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Hey man, listen.
He rocking, y'all. His sense ain't no joke, y'all. I'm telling you.
We're gonna go from our niche house into what I like to call this next fragrance I got here. This is what I call a super clone. This is French Avenue's After Effect. This is a clone of Initio's Side Effect. Now the difference between the two, of course, always price point.
Right, of course.
Side Effect will cost you anywhere from Initio about $270 to $300.
Did y'all hear that?
$300 for the ounce.
Woo.
Now this fragrance I got here, what I call a super clone, I say it's about 98, 99%, just as close as that.
Okay.
As the original. I wore it this year.
Yeah.
And I got this, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not spending that money. I picked this up and I thought this was the perfect set. This is like one of my favorite fragrances. This is called French Avenue's After Effect, and this is, man, listen. You smell this fragrance. This
It
is.
look like it's a bottle from England, London,
Hey,
all that.
let's get a little atomizer there. Oh my God, I got
Uh-oh.
my hand right there, but that's alright. It's one of my favorite fragrances.
Look at him, yo. He's passing it over. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Listen, man.
Enjoy.
This is a summer banger. Actually, you can wear this fragrance all year round, in my opinion. Side effect. Very addictive. Some of your thoughts.
Both sides. Wow. See, I don't know what it words like he do, but it works be like an I don't want to say the wrong thing. It just sounds smells
Just
good.
tell me what you feel, bro.
Oh, but number one, it smells good as hell, but I'm getting like a. Trying to think of what to say. It just. Wow.
He hasn't stopped smelling
You
it.
can wear
Yeah, so
this, you definitely can wear this all day long for any event, any circumstance.
Yeah, this
even,
is-
even if you're getting in the mood with your loved one.
Oh yeah, there's some color buddy action.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
really, yeah. This could make the bed, like, not trying to take it to that level. but
That's
I
what we
mean,
call a panty drop.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. This would be the bedroom.
Hey, that fragrance.
This would
is
be a
so
bedroom,
good.
yeah, easily. Easily.
Hey man, listen,
Wow.
that fragrance there,
Wow.
man. Listen,
That's bedroom.
a compliment.
warm. Yeah.
A beast.
Yeah.
This is
Wow.
and you know what?
Wow.
This fragrance, $30.
Bedroom action, $30.
You cannot go wrong with that.
See
Now,
that?
now, of course you gotta know where to get this from. I'm gonna save that for later. But if you know, you know. We look. Hey, listen, this sit here, After Effect. You gotta hit me up, man.
That's
And,
right.
follow me on Instagram, Street South Sense. If you want to know more about these fragrances.
Come
I'm
on.
putting you on to. This is a summer banger. A summer banger.
It is.
Side effect, and not only just summer, like I said, you can probably wear this fragrance all year.
Any occasion.
Any
Yes,
occasion.
yes. That's why it's called side effect.
The side effect. Let's keep it in the same house. We're gonna keep it same house. We're gonna go with this next set here. And you gonna look at the bottom here.
Look at that. Now that's from China. So
This is made by Latifah, and this scent here is Body Out Oud. Oud for glory.
Wow.
Oud and glory.
Come on now. Show it off.
Oud and glory is a summer banger.
Mm.
It's a unisex scent. Some say it leaves a little femme, but I think men and women can pull this scent off.
Unisex.
Anybody, hey, you'll catch a lady in your closet trying to wear this. And I'm not even gonna tell you to open doors. I want you to get your nose on something what you smell. And let's get a load of the atomizer over here. I don't know why, but most
There you go with the 2 fingers.
a lot of reviews the atomizer is real big on it. To me, if it comes out, it works. I'm fine with it. But you know, some atomizers are better than others. Oh, man, listen, Bill had nobody calling me two fingers. This in here, man, here, this is what I call
You only had to smell it one time.
Get your nose on that, man.
Oh, yeah, damn.
Tell me what you smell.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
Anything in particular you pick up on it right off the rip? Because I know it's
For me, it's see, I don't want to say the wrong thing either.
you can't. There's no wrong answers.
There's no.
It's all. That's the thing about fragrances. It's all subjective. You know what I mean? What might work for me, what might work for me. A lot of this stuff smells different once you put it on the skin. But it's all subjective, and there's no wrong answers. It's how it make you feel,
Gosh,
and what you smell.
that's really nice. I'm trying to think what would I compare it.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag.
Go ahead, cause this is
Pineapple, creme brulee.
That's
all.
crazy. That got me mad. Because I was gonna say banana and pineapple. I was gonna say banana and pineapple. No,
See, you pick up pineapple. That's why I don't really know. It's gonna be a smell banana.
See?
Pineapple, creme brulee. That's what this fragrance is all about.
Wow.
The pineapple in this, my opinion, is the second best pineapple scent you can wear this on.
Wow.
The second.
That's
That means
beautiful.
I got another banger
Yeah.
pineapple scent
Yeah,
that
that's beautiful.
I'm saving for last, but that scent there
That's beautiful.
is pineapple bar and creme brulee.
Yeah,
It's
that's
clean, it's fresh. Another summer banger, Balayau, that's honor and glory.
That's
Right.
beautiful, man.
Let's keep it tropical.
Yeah.
You know what I
He's
mean?
keeping y'all intrigued, y'all. He's keeping me
We
intrigued.
want to keep it tropical. We gonna go from one pineapple scent. So I'm gonna let the cat out the bag a little bit for this one. We gonna go from pineapple to coconut. This scent here, this is the news release from Latafa. This is aside Zanzibar. And this is all about the coconut in this one. You see a little bit of that atomizer there? This is a coconut scent.
You know your stuff too, man.
Hey, listen, when it
No,
comes to
seriously.
fragrances, I've been in this game for a minute.
Yeah, the way you keep speaking, you're speaking so effortlessly and fluently. Like,
Hey.
you know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you clearly. So you get it.
This is a summer
I
banger.
smell coconut all day long, but I got a whiff of what's that green leaf? I smell mint a little
Mint?
bit too.
You get a little mint in
Yeah,
there?
I smell a little mint in there too. I smell
I
coconut.
haven't got the notes. I'm not sure if minute, but when I get to
It's
it,
good,
it's
though.
salty,
Mm,
aquatic,
mm,
coconut.
mm,
You going to the beach?
Yeah.
This is your signature scent. You on vacation? You in Miami?
Yep.
You
Cancun,
in
Mexico.
Cancun?
Mhm.
Man, like someone that travels all over the world.
Yo.
You looking for some hot weather scent? And the price point on this, amazing.
$30.
How'd you guess, man? You read my mind. Another $30,
$30, yo.
$30 to $40 banger.
Yeah.
Another $35, $40 banger. And you cannot go wrong with this scent right here. Those that know, this is on top of aside Zanzibar.
Wow.
This is their new release there from them.
Wow.
We gonna get into something else. Hey man, I could talk about
Fragrances, yeah.
all day long.
He speak this like I speak music, y'all. This is his language. This is
what I told
this
my
is
guy.
other love language.
And this is what I told my guy today, man, when we came in, before we started sitting up. I said, fragrances are to the nose what music are to your ears.
Wow, I love
And,
that.
right, so this scent, it can take you back and you say, hey man, that scent you wore right there. It's fragrances that can always spark up nostalgia, they can always take you to a place that where you've been and remind you, you know what I mean? So it's all interchangeable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you visit my my Instagram page, please follow my Instagram.
That's right. I'm gonna do a video today on Instagram.
And that's Street Style Sense, all one thing. And I always, if you look at my page, I put the perfect songs to my fragrances. When you see them, when you see my page, you will say like, oh, that song does match this fragrance.
Might be like a Cedric.
We gonna keep it fresh and clean here. We gonna keep this thing moving. Because we all have a little time to drink, but not much. We want to keep this thing moving. And this in here, another. It's about a house of Versace. I got a small bottle. I got a small bottle. This is 50 ml Versace pour on. This is a clean, fresh summer scent.
Look at that.
A classic. Listen, if you're looking for a scent that you want to wear this summer, and you don't know about, this is another dumb reach. Now, most of the fresh summer scents, they don't last long because of the freshness of them. This one I get about 5-6 hours on. Listen, I haven't worn it in a while, so I had to get it some air. Clean, fresh, Versace port.
Look at that.
Man, listen.
He got so much colognes, right? That none of your bottles is even on half full.
I got a dent in this. Now, listen, there's a dent in that one.
Yeah, but you got so many. All your joints damn near
That's why I have a
full.
small bottle, because a bottle of cologne may last me forever.
That's
I have a, believe it or not, I have a huge collection. I brought some summer bangers out. I do have a huge collection.
This is clean, man.
This is
clean.
fresh, clean,
This is clean.
soapy.
Yes.
You can't go. This is a summer classic. This is a must-have for the summer. If you don't take anything out of this list, this will maybe 2 other scents I think you gotta have for the summer.
Yeah, that's so clean. Make you close your eyes. Wow.
That you gotta add that to your collection.
I have to. I ain't got that.
Versace Point.
Honey, if you watching, I ain't got that one. The Versace and then that red one, that Gucci Guilty.
That nitro,
those
red,
three
you like that
favorites
watermelon.
so
You like sweet fragrances.
So far, the Versace, the Gucci Guilty, already know offhand, and that red bottle one that looked like it was from
That's
London,
nitro red, but
Nitro red.
It actually is from over there.
See,
It's from
my favorite 3 so far.
Oh man.
So they all are good.
These are all summer bang. Listen, man, if I have it, it's good. You know what I mean? I don't wear no crack, and if I'm wearing it, you can take it as you may. Listen, man, this is a compliment, man. It's fresh and clean, soapy, uniform, fresh. There's no one that's gonna smell this fragrance and say it doesn't smell good.
Of course not.
Because it's just fresh and clean. You can't go wrong with it. And that's from the house of Versace. Pour on, Versace pour on. Clean, fresh, soapy scent.
Wow.
Well, man, that's a thing. To keep this thing moving, what? This is another from the house of YSL, another Dumb Reach fragrance. This is YSL myself. Very new. That bottle, that black bottle, man. Listen. This fragrance just released last year, and it's easily becoming, my opinion, this will be in the top 3 fragrances of all time released, sales wise. It's gonna top. I think it's gonna pass Sauvage or Blue Day Chanel.
Oh wow.
Those 2 fragrances, Blue Day Chanel and Sauvage, they're the top 2 fragrances sold across the world.
Wow.
This will be right behind them. This is what a Dumb Reach fragrance. This is clean, fresh. Since this is why I sell myself. This fragrance, let's get a load of atomizer. Oh my God. This scent here, clean, fresh scent, Dumb Reach.
I like when you said Dumb Reach.
It's a Dumb Reach fragrance, man. You grab this, you know. There's no one that's gonna smell this fragrance and say, hey, I don't like it.
Yeah, you can't. Wow.
It just works. This is what a fragrance is. It just works. No matter what, it just works.
Wow.
It's clean, fresh scent.
A mood setter. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice, man.
Yeah, don't reach. Now, YSL, you won't find. You probably a little difficult finding discounters, but retail wise, the price point of this, very.
This is nice. Like
probably
when you work it out.
Yeah, it's definitely a gym scent.
Yeah.
You can wear it to the gym. You can wear it to the office. You can wear it church. You can wear it anywhere you go. Just like I said, you smell this scent. There's no one that's gonna say, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna love it. It's like a summer banger, in my opinion. I got maybe 5-6 hours longevity wise, maybe pushing 7 hours. It's gonna project for the first 2 hours. You get that projection, like it's gonna project off your skin. You can create a nice scent bubble, nice sillage. Yeah. I'm talking all fragrance.
Yeah, that's right.
And you know that sillage. You walk by. What you got on?
Makes somebody turn heads.
Yeah, this is a head turn. It's clean, fresh scent, and you cannot go wrong with it. And that's from the house of YSL, myself. Now we're gonna go from the house of YSL. I'm gonna put you into another banger here. And
I'm letting y'all know that every scent I smell today is very, very good. Everyone has his unique smell. And I'm not saying this for camera, none of that. Because I remember he told you in the beginning, I don't wear colognes. So I have no reason to sit here and lie. Everyone has a unique smell and everyone definitely is intriguing. Everyone. I'm letting y'all know that.
And listen, man. Look.
Still my 3 favorite so far was the Gucci Guilty, the red
natural red,
and the Versace.
We'll keep them up here since those are your favorite. Versace.
And that red bottle one.
Yeah, that's nitro red.
Nitro red.
Which is a watermelon scent.
Yep.
That a lot of fruit up top.
Come on, brothers.
Club.
See, those 3 are my favorite, y'all, of the day. Everyone smells good.
Those 3 right there, you cannot go wrong with.
Yeah.
This summer, listen. Yeah. All different price points. So you got very expensive here. Gucci Guilty Election, $183 retail, maybe.
See that?
Versace, right in the middle. You get that. You probably pick that up for $40 to $50.
See that?
Natural red, cheap.
He got me hyped, yo. He said he got a gift for me today. I don't know which one he gave me, but he got me hyped.
Man, listen, I got something for you. It's gonna knock socks off again. This next fragrance I'm gonna talk about here, this is a clone fragrance, but I like to call it super clone because I think it's better than the original.
Oh, I love that.
This bottle. This is bottle from the house of Latafa. This is Vintage Radio.
What?
Vintage Radio is a clone of Initio because I'm a big Initio fan. I love Initio,
Wow.
but I don't love Initio prices.
Right.
So this is a clone of Initio's Paragon. This is
Wow.
Vintage Radio, and Vintage Radio. This is a must-have. I call it super clone because I think it's better than the original, in my opinion. Get a load of the atomizer.
The bottle alone is so.
That bottle, get a hold of it.
Yeah.
You can run your fingers across the. Across
Right.
the
You know I love that because I'm
It
a
rains up.
musician. Oh wow.
Vintage Radio.
You really feel the radio in there, right? I like that.
Right. This is
Wow.
the top is like from their Pride line. I believe.
Yo. Wow. Old school. 1940s.
Yeah, get your
radio.
nose on that.
Come on, brother.
That's Vintage Radio. Tell me what you do out of that.
Come on, brother. Sounds and smells good to my ear. Vintage radio. Oh yeah, it smells good. It smells vintage too. It smells throwbackish to me, but it still smells good. It smells like something they wore in the 70s, but it still smells good today. Yeah.
I don't really necessarily have anything to do with old school, but because it's a clone fragrance of Paragon Initio.
Like Paris.
This is a must-have summer banger to me.
Paris.
That it can be a little hard and difficult to find
Mm-hmm.
because once you do find it on discounters at least, it's gone because it's so sought after. You know what I mean? A lot of people want it. A lot of people have to have it.
Right.
It is another summer banger. I love the bottle. It's like, I don't have too many white bottles in my collection, but when you set this one in my collection, it sits there and looks really good on the counter there and on a shelf.
Go ahead, brother.
What, did you pick anything up? Any notes in particular in that one?
And I don't know if I picked a note up though for that with.
Let me get this one again.
See you better at all that.
Nah, I was going to write all the notes and all that stuff down, but I said, nah, my
You
guy.
try again.
But next time we'll get into
Yeah,
notes
yeah.
and how fragrances work later. That's for a later video. And because most fragrances most people may know or not know. There's levels to a fragrance when you wear it. You have your top notes, your mids, and your base. Right. So the top notes is what you smell when it's first sprayed out. You get that first initial smell. You go right in. Those three. This is why you should not. I repeat, do not rub your fragrances in when you put them on. Do not do the dab and all that stuff because when you do that, you're breaking the fragrances.
Girls do that. They go.
Yeah, and when you do that, you're breaking the fragrances down, and it's not going to last.
So you're losing some of the smell.
Right. Well, you're losing the progression of the fragrance. It's going to go from top, mid, and base, and once you break it up like that, it's going to break it down. Now, I do have a tip for most people out there to how to make your fragrances last longer. But you might have to stay tuned to another video for that. I can't
give them too much.
The gems on how to make them last longer.
That's right.
Where, you know what I mean? How many sprays you do? Because some people out there, I ain't saying no names. Y'all 1 to 3 sprayers. You know who you are.
1 to 3 sprayers.
It's not.
Somebody in the studio audience laughing.
I mean, you're not spraying on enough. And I mean, I know some people, some of these fragrances can be strong. Some people say, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that. Who coming? I can smell you from all the way around the corner. But if you're not spraying enough, they're not gonna smell you at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
and to add to that, if you're smelling good, then I ain't got no problem with you smelling me from around the corner.
Right.
So.
Right. We would have sprayed several fragrances in there. And the room is smelling good, but
it is.
It's not overwhelming though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's right here in our little bubble right
That's
here where we're
correct.
sitting in, and
That's
it's
correct.
not overwhelming. You know what I mean? And that's Vintage Radio. If you don't have this fragrance, get it.
Yeah.
This is blind buy, what we call blind buy worthy.
Blind
Blind buy means you buy it without smelling it.
Just the bottle.
You just take my word for it. Blind, just go buy it.
Okay,
You know what I mean? Blind buy. I mean, you don't, like, we all say you should sample it. I repeat, sample everything before you buy it. You know what I mean? You get your nose on it before you purchase. But me, the business I'm trying to get in, and I've been doing this a long time. I know what I like. I can buy a fragrance just off the notes. If I can read the notes, say, hey, what's in that? Oh, I know I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean?
See,
so
specialness.
But doing what I do and how long I've been in the fragrances, I blind buy everything. But it's probably a little too much. Now there has been an instance where I bought something, I'm like, oh God, I don't like this at all.
Love it.
That only happened one time.
Love it.
Right. Now this next fragrance, where should I go here? I'm gonna get you into something I know you will like. This is another clone fragrance. This is from the house. And this fragrance here, this is a straight to parfum. What I mean by that, a straight to perfume, that's like highest level, right under order.
Man card VIP.
Man card VIP.
Ooh, he calls that man card VIP.
This is from Doin, from the Doin house, and this is man card VIP. And what this is a clone fragrance. What is a clone of? This is a clone fragrance of Gucci Guilty. Not Gucci Guilty, excuse me. This is a clone of Gucci 2 Pour Homme. Now that fragrance, as we all know, well I know, and those who do know, that fragrance discontinued, very hard to find. They don't make it anymore. And that fragrance is also is going for like $500 and up on eBay. $500
Jeez.
on eBay for Gucci 2 if you pull. And it's almost worth that price. But that's almost niche level prices. When you get into that price range, you're talking almost niche prices. This fragrance here is the clone of that, and my opinion, it's like about 99% close. 99% close to Gucci Guilty 2. For a third, not even a third, a quarter of the cost. $33 for the house of Dubai. Let's go over to Advisor here. Oh my God. Wow. This is Gucci Guilty 2 clone.
I know I'm
Man card VIP.
Especially anything but Gucci. I know
I put it out just for you, but you took me like Gucci. This fragrance, man, and listen, there's no need to go get Gucci 2 clone when you have this fragrance available. My opinion.
With this run, real high price.
$33.
What? That's crazy.
$33 from the House of Dumont. You go on their website, and they're one of the first houses I know that's doing. Their clones they're doing their own thing. They're doing triple clones, double clones. They're taking 3 or 4 different fragrances, putting them all together, hybrids. And put them together. But this one here, I have a couple from the house of Dumont, and Man Card VIP is Gucci Guilty 2.1. It's nostalgic for me because I had the original Gucci Guilty when it came out. And I was like, oh man, it's discontinued. I'll never get it again. I got my nose on this, and I'll never look back.
It was good to go. Right.
I was like, man, listen, this is it.
Very fair compare.
Right. This is another summer banger. If you're into Gucci and you're looking for a very hard, fine, very expensive fragrance,
But even smell good, like if you're working out and stuff, you wear that, you smell good on the workout. You can wear that anything. I think you can wear that with anything.
This is a summer banger. You can wear this, any, like my man said here, any occasion. You can wear this gym office. It's clean, it's fresh.
Yeah, first date, blow her away.
Would I wear this on the first?
No.
Yeah, I would. This
Get the first date.
This is the first date. This is the first date fragrance. Right. This is the first date, and like I said, this is like a clone of Gucci Guilty 2. Was very hard to find, very expensive, but my House of Dumont, they make really great clones. Only thing I don't like about them is the size. The size. But yeah, it's a little itty bitty body, but aside from that, if you can get past that, oh man, that smells.
It does. It does. It really does.
Oh man, let's keep it. We're gonna go to another clone here.
Wow.
This is man. Some of these names, some of these fragrances, these Middle Eastern companies been
so hard to
pronounce. This is Barakish. This is a clone of Homage. Barakish. And this fragrance here, I call it super clones. Like I said, no, we're not calling it super clones. Like I said, to me, in my opinion, they're better than their original. Better than their original. For fractions of the cost. You know what I mean? This here is very, very green. I don't have a dent. The only dent I got in the phrase, you see that beside
That's
you.
the only one.
That dent beside me. I wear that every summer. I had that for a few years. Most of these phrases I have, I kind of do. Atomize one that's really good. This is called Barakish. This is a clone house. Very manly.
Go ahead.
Very masculine. Fresh. It's floral.
I love that.
it's you. That's you, man. That's you.
No, I really love that. Damn.
Now you think that's better than the Doin Red? That watermelon?
The last one?
The one you like to.
Ooh, so let me see. See, hold on. It's definitely I was going to say it's definitely my top 4 today now. So then I've had to compare. I got to spell that one again to compare with this one again. But this is, ooh, it might could.
That's good. Ain't
This
it?
probably could take the red one. I hate to say it, but I got to smell the red one again before I say it. Though I think it could.
That's you know you can have them all. It's like Pokemon, catch them all.
Look at this. Damn. Yeah, my lady would love that. Wow.
To me, that's very green. It's very floral.
I love this.
This is a very masculine scent. It's
All day.
also, but you know, it can be floral. I think women can pull this one off too. Also.
I think so too. I ain't gonna lie. This is all day. It's just smell good. Want to keep you near. She want to hug you. She want to hug you all day. She want to hug you all day.
Oh, that's some cuddle butter. That's some cuddle butter actually doing.
That's my top 4 today. That definitely goes to my top 4.
Oh, you put that right in the top
Top
4?
4 easily.
Oh.
Again, we know they all smell good. I want the cameras to know everything smells good, but it's always faves, right? And these are my 4 favorites of the day. And this man, I want to give a shout out to Mac, who knows exactly what he's talking about. As you can hear, he knows so much about his fragrances. I never knew, you know, how people could talk about fragrances the way we talk about whatever things we like music or food, or like you really know what you're talking about.
It's funny because I'm a chef also.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Follow my page, Chef T. Man.
Tell him again, bro.
Hey,
And he a DJ.
A Philly DJ.
Multi-talented guy.
Hey,
See, you never know when you got
you
a
can
friend.
catch me on PhillyGoFlow.com. Every Friday I was doing a 90s mix. That's what I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this is, it started off as a hobby. And then, you know, I've always been into fragrances since elementary school.
Come on, brother.
I was stealing fragrances out of Drug Emporium back in the day.
Look at that.
Not too proud of that, but that's what I used to do back in the day. Could you tell me, what was the first experience you had with fragrances? What was something you wore back when you were younger? You first saw it.
So
you got your uncle got it on the
you
shelf.
remember, you know, I only know the old school. So my first one was Claude Van, what was it? Pure, not Pure. It wasn't Pure Caden. Was it Pure? I know it was Old, not Old Spice. I'm trying to remember what was it.
Not the Brute 33 of them.
Brute 30. It was Brute 30. That's right. Because you had on Daddy had on the shelf.
Yeah.
You know, Brute, Old
Everybody's
Spice,
dad
Pure
wore
Caden,
Brute.
all those things, right?
Right.
So that was my first experience. He was getting ready for church, and he allowed me to spray what it is.
What turned me on to fragrances, when I first bought, like I said, I've always been into them. My mom used to sell Avon back in the day.
Yeah, I think everybody Black Burn sold Avon on the side.
I had,
you know,
I had Wild Country.
Yeah, if you had a black mom and you was from Philly, they sold Avon.
Right.
80%.
I had the black suede, English leather. I had them. I had Wild Country.
See?
I had Stetson.
Yeah, everybody had Stetson.
You know what I mean? I was one of, I'm an old head, so I know all about them 80s fragrances.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I had all those clothes back in the day. But the one fragrance that turned me on, a guy I looked up to, my uncle and my God rest his soul. Uncle, we called him Uncle Brother. He had this fragrance called Hawkston C14, which I recently, that's not too long ago, picked up. That fragrance, it took me back to my childhood. You know what I mean? When it like I said, fragrances have the ability to not only just make you smell good, but they have
make you remember. Remember a moment.
The time you wore, they can spark up memories. Yeah. They can spark up conversation. Not only just smell good. Right. I'll tell people, don't just smell good. Smell memorable.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Chef Mac.
Hey, don't just smell good. Smell memorable. If you want to smell memorable, you have to wear this next fragrance I got here in my hand. This is from the house of Off9. When I say the house, I'm talking fragrance talk. I'm talking about the house is like the brand, basically the brand.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them have sister brands like House of Mancera. They have a sister brand, Montal. They all on.
You know their brand.
Yeah. Right. I know. This is from the house of Off9. But sometimes you might go to reach for it. And you're like, I can't think of the name, but I know the house.
Right.
So you can search the house and let's see all the things. This is Tarathi Blue. This fragrance here is another summer banger. Now, this is a clone fragrance, what some people call a clone, of Tarak Bulgari's Tiger. Another expensive fragrance. That fragrance is about $500.
Yeah, that bottle.
Tarathy Blue, but you know that another summer banger. This is super clone to me. No need to go get Tiger when you can pick up Tarathy Blue.
Yeah.
This fragrance here, you get the longevity, you get the sillage, you get the scent bubble from it, you get the performance from it, and it'll last you. And it's another dumb reach, another club banger.
Wear that right before you hit the stage. This is beautiful.
Right before that, my man said it. Right before you,
This is beautiful.
You about to go on stage.
Yeah, this is
You
remarkable.
put that Tiger Tarathy Blue.
Wow. It's like the fourth sniff, like really got me.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sniff again.
I tell you what, when you go back and smell some of the flowers after we already sprayed them, once they dry down, what we call the dry down, and you smell them, and they had a chance to develop everything.
Right.
You'll see it'll open up more.
This is mean. This would be my top 5 of the day. That would go in my top 5.
Hey, like I said, there's no wrong answers.
Right, good. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna put my man to the test real quick.
Go ahead.
You got a couple fragrances in front of you. Pick any of them up and tell me what fragrance it is. Just by you smell it.
Shoot.
I gotta test the nose here. Which one was that?
This is either this one or that one. How do you know? Let me see.
I smell it.
Oh, right.
Anybody knows what it?
Uh-oh. Let me see if I got it right, y'all, for the cameras.
Ooh.
I think it's this one or that one.
I'm guessing here. You're right.
That's right.
That's the variety.
Thank you. Is that one? Go ahead. Go ahead, see?
You a winner.
Go ahead.
You're right. That's
You know what I'm saying? I see.
I had to test
I
you.
got it right. Yeah. I said, wait a minute. Is that one or that one?
Yeah, right.
Because I remember this because these are my top 5.
Right.
So, see what I'm saying?
Right. So you smell it again, and then I want you to smell it when it dry down.
That's right.
Like I said, that fragrance is very masculine. I think women can pull it also.
Yeah.
The Tarathy Blue is another summer banger.
Yeah.
You cannot go wrong with it. Save yourself some money, man. But Bulgari Tiger, for some of us, myself included, we can't afford all these niche fragrances.
Right.
We're talking hundreds of dollars.
Well, you clearly, the way I shop for clothes, you shop for these, okay? The same way. You spend money.
Oh, yeah, I've broken the bank in a little bit.
And I'll ask your daughter in the audience, do you keep them bottles? Because the way them bottles look, I would keep them collectors. He probably got a bunch of bottles all collected, looking all neat.
No,
like how people
I'm
keep
gonna tell you
collecting wine
what
bottles.
though, a bottle of cologne will last me a lifetime because I have so many. I would never go through it.
I see.
I can stop today. This is just a tip.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, damn, every one of those brand new still. You like, yeah, I had this when I had it. You just squirted it twice in a year.
Hey, I don't want to say fragrance twice.
Wait.
I'm lying about that, but it'll take me. It all depends on the season also because some fragrances can be seasonal.
Yeah.
And as you look at this, I don't go any summer without wearing a Versace. Now I might layer with, I might rock it with Dolce & Gabbana.
That's another one I used to like that.
Intense.
Nautica. When I was in school, I used to love Nautica.
I should have bought that today. That Nautica Voyage.
Blue, clean, cool water, wavy type.
Nah, you
I know Nautica.
That's the original Nautica.
Oh, right. As I said when I was in school. Maybe I'm 42 now.
That one you had to splash on it.
Right. See?
But that Nautica Voyage, it gets a lot of flack in the fragrance community, but everybody got it. It's the #1 fragrance sold on Amazon.
Wow. Nautica is #1 on Amazon.
It's the #1 fragrance.
Did y'all hear that studio?
I know, because I know. I'm in the loop. The Nautica Voyage, it may not be today, but at one point it was the #1 fragrance sold on Amazon. That Nautica Voyage, which we're going to have here today. Because I figured everybody got that.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get into this last fragrance. I saved the best for last.
He said it's the best for last, y'all.
The best. Hey,
So
this
is
going to be my sin of the day. And I've ordered, and I'm going to wear sin of the day is something you just don't want any day. What you rocking that day, basically. And this fragrance is from the house of Kajal.
Well, the bottle goes with my chain, so it may be the
This
fragrance
is
of
the
the day.
all gold bottle. This is Lamar.
Mm.
Lamar. Look, this is body.
Lamar Kajal.
This is a blind buy.
Mm.
A little expensive. It's a niche fragrance, of course, but it's worth every penny. I would probably pay double for this if I had to. That's how good this is. It's a unisex fragrance. Ladies, you can wear this too. Men can pull this off. A summer baby, and this is all about the pineapple. Now, because I've done my research and I'm in the community and I know what I know. This bottle is all about the pineapple in this fragrance. This is probably the best pineapple fragrance you can buy on the market today. Get your nose on that, and I'll explain what's going on in this bottle. Now, if you look at the bottle, if you look closely, I don't know if we can get a close up of this bottle.
Jeez.
Well,
Tropical.
The back of this bottle, it's all Arabic, man.
Oh,
And
wow.
in that on the bottle is all the notes that's in the fragrance in Arabic on it. I believe it's on the cap also, but in that little circle there's all the notes in Arabic on the fragrance. This is Lamar by the House of Kajal, and this is a pineapple bomb.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm
I smell
talking
berry too, though.
Listen,
Like a berry.
Listen, I'm aware of this with that.
I smell some type of berry as well.
It's fruity.
Yeah.
Look how many sprays I'm spraying on. I'm not a 3 sprayer, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh my God. This is my sin of the day right here, Lamar.
Yeah, this-
Lamar cooked by the house. Lamar, I believe it means gold in Arabic, if I'm not mistaken.
Berry, fruit chewy, like my chews that I eat. You know, the fruit chews.
Mm-hmm.
I smell pineapple. I smell berries.
It's very fresh. It's very fresh. A summer. If you don't, this is a blind buy. Go out and get this fragrance because
Kind of candy, I don't know.
it's sweet. It's fresh. It's pineapple. The pineapple in this is so realistic. It's like, you catch a whiff of it, and it's like very nice. This is like probably the best pineapple fragrance you can buy. It's like I said, it's a niche fragrance.
Top 6 easily. Top 6 easily of the day. Easily.
Niche wise, that fragrance
Easily.
is a little expensive. Not as expensive as Gucci Guilty.
Yeah. Easily.
I think I paid around about. I got it on sale for about. I want to say once $100. I got it on sale. No, retail for that might cost you about $200, a little less than $200.
Yeah.
But like I said, worth every penny. That's from Lamar by the House of Kajal.
Easily.
And
Wow.
listen, if you want to get a pineapple scent, you want to smell fresh, you want to smell cream, I guarantee you, if you rock this fragrance this summer, no one in the building is going to smell better than you. You're not only be the best dressed in the building, but you're going to be the best fresh smelling person in the building also. If you rock this scent. And, oh my God, I just, longevity, we talk longevity, 10 plus hours.
Easily. 24 hours. Easily.
You spray this on clothing, you probably smell it for a week. I'm not even like
Beautiful, man.
Very strong and very fresh,
Elegant.
very clean, elegant. That's Amar from the House of Kajal. Just to recap here.
Look, y'all, my top 6, y'all. My top 6.
And you didn't like the Tarafi Blue too much. You didn't talk about the top 6 here.
Yep.
Were we missing one?
No, I didn't talk about it as much, but I'm saying if I had to pick it, these are my top 5, but I remember I said that if I want to put that in my top 5.
Oh yeah, you did
as
it
well.
because
So I'm gonna go 6, but these are my top 5. But if I had to go 6, I would go there to add that in the 6. But man,
oh my God.
that Gucci, Versace, the red wine, because I just call it red wine because I like that.
That's the House with Dumont.
This
Nitro
Barack,
Red.
and this Lamar. Woo, mean.
You heard it first.
Top 6, y'all, from a man that travels the world and smells scents as I'm traveling. People wearing stuff. They're not knocking me out like these 6.
Right. That's why I wanted to have you on it. Because I said, I look at you like not only as a friend, but someone I've known for years.
Bless you, baby.
But I look at all the work you do.
Yeah.
All the things that you do for the community.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And when I say this brother's dressed to the nines every time.
Every time I come outside.
Every
okay,
time.
Lord.
Always fresh.
Images, everything.
And I said to myself, what is he wearing fragrance wise?
He did. You got me, y'all.
I said, what are you wearing? And I said, man, you gotta step your game up.
Yes, you did.
Your fragrance collection gotta match your fly.
You
man.
did.
And
This is straight on camera, y'all. He told me this. On the phone, he told me this.
and now that you see, it doesn't have to break the bank.
No, it doesn't.
You can smell good, cheap. $30, nitro red, and it's top 5.
Easily. Didn't even know that.
Sweet fragrance, watermelon, smells good all along. Compliment banger, longevity, and it's
Wow.
man.
And it matched my
what can I
cup.
say? What more can I say?
The red, the good,
Oh,
the
man.
bottom, the reddish.
Hey, I don't know if they can get a look at this man's chain here.
Oh yeah. And it's the real, and so you know it's the real deal. The hardware piece, not this part. The hardware piece is the real deal. So this is no joke.
No joke.
This is
The king of hooks.
This is 13 pounds on your neck, brother. You grab that. That's 13 pounds. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the real deal. Yeah. Yeah. We're not talking about That's the real deal.
The king of hooks.
Yeah.
Over 500 collabs.
That's my 500th anniversary. When I became 500th hook, got him shook, and God has blessed me with many more after that. 517 now.
517.
Be 518 one day this week before I leave back out.
Listen, if you are an artist, you're a singer, rapper, producer, you want to learn more about fragrances, this is the place to be.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Hey.
Your knowledge is impeccable of these things.
This all started from I was sitting on this table. I was talking to a friend of mine. Shout out to my guy live, so he knows who he is. I appreciate you, brother. He said, "Man, do you know people pay for your knowledge?" I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Because I never even knew all this stuff about sex. I mean, the way you talk in detail, it's like, wow, we like, okay.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg, bro.
Wow.
You're gonna have to stay tuned in to the YouTube channel.
Well, I'm gonna tune in.
And you're gonna not only is I'm gonna bring you knowledge of fragrances, but I'm gonna bring you some bangers, some stuff that you're gonna say, hey man, listen, I can't go out without watching fragrance on.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got that Lamar one, man. It's been me.
Oh yeah, blow your mind.
It's
Easily.
a banger, a summer classic, a banger sitting here. But before we go, like I said, I want to thank my guest here today. Mr. Corey Wims, the king of hooks.
Yes, I thank you for having me.
Also, hey man, at this point, you're a legend in Philly.
God be the glory.
Right.
Just got the key to the city again 3 weeks ago. Big citation. Key to the city 3 years ago, and then the citation 3 weeks ago.
Man, I want to be like you when I grow up.
God be the glory, bro. Be there.
But you heard what he said. It's hard work. They didn't just say, hey, here you go.
No.
You put the work in, and it's well deserved, brother. And I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Fresh off tour.
Fresh off tour the other day.
Hey,
Leave
we were
this
setting
Friday.
this thing up. I said, man, look, I got the time of days. Nah, I'm on tour. What about this day? I'm coming back off the tour.
I leave this Friday. He caught me.
And that's why we're here on a Sunday. So
Yeah.
because I worked it around my man's schedule because I know you're a very, very busy person.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate you taking the time out. I appreciate you being the first guest on the show. And listen, we can only go up from here because like my man's gonna be a tour. They got big shoes to fill after you.
That's right. We made history today.
History.
You got me here, and I'm a bad man. The Ric Flair of the Music Minutes, TSOP, King of Hooks. These singing intruders got them shook. They know.
Look, if you're in the city and you know that this man has been putting in work.
Oh yeah.
Now you know who I am.
Ah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
When they come to these fragrances, I'm the king.
Talk heavy. Tell them again.
I'm gonna talk that.
Tell them again.
And when it comes to fragrances, I'm the guy to turn to because I know what I'm talking about. And also, if you're looking for some food tips, I'm that guy to talk to too. I am a chef.
I had you hook up something for me and my lady on a date. Set up something surprise and shit.
Hey man, listen.
You know what I mean?
Whatever y'all need, I'm there. And like I said, I'm gonna thank everybody that's helped me and supported me in this journey. You know what I mean? All the people that let me thank the haters. You know what I mean? Because
that's right.
I gotta think because a lot of people say, "Oh, you never gonna be able to do that. You never. What you doing? That's not gonna work. Somebody's doing that already." I guarantee you, when you watch this back on, when you're watching this on YouTube, because it will be uploaded to YouTube, there's not another fragrance channel giving you this type of content.
Yeah.
Now, of course, yes, there are fragrance reviewers out there by large. That they fragrance collections 20 times more than mine. But they're not talking to the people. They're not bringing
Detail.
king of hooks on that shit.
And detailing it and breaking it down like you're doing it.
Yeah, that's I mean, and they're giving you their impressions of fragrance. We just did this live when you smell the fragrance, you told me what you thought. That's why I didn't want to get into the note. I have all that notes written down in my notes. I was like, oh, it has this, it has that. I was like, I don't want to get into those. I want to keep it organic. I want you to smell it, tell me what you think. Because to the normal person that don't normally wear fragrances, they don't care about what the notes. They don't know, do it smell good? Where can I get it? Is it affordable?
Yep.
And that's
young lady in the audience just said that's right.
Right, that's all they care about. You know what I mean? So as you saw today, it doesn't have to be expensive.
No, it doesn't.
You can smell great for cheap.
Same way we can eat cheap.
Right.
You find a hot dog, $2.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, right?
I mean, you got some hotness, but you got some portions. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right.
It's a little bit of everything. It's something out there for everybody, and it's such a small crowd for us. Men, if you're out there, you're not wearing fragrances, what are you doing? What you doing? You know what I mean? Especially at my age and our age, you not only look good, smell good, you smell good, it
makes you feel good.
It makes you feel good, it can build confidence, and not only that, it can help you with the ladies too, fellas. Because first they gonna say, oh, he smelled good.
So I gotta blame you. They already be on me at the shows.
Oh,
they having a lot at the shows.
Listen,
when I start wearing this cologne, and my lady, she wanted me to wear it. So now I'm like, babe, girl all on me. You know what I mean? When I walk into that store and I'm shopping,
you got lipstick on the couch. They gonna hug you. They gonna hug you a little bit longer.
I'm like, you did this. My lady did it, and Mac did
it. Hey, I'm not to blame, man. I'm just putting people onto what I know and my knowledge of the fragrances, and I just want to give the people something that they're not getting. And I'm trying to fill a void with this show. This is Street Style Sense. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. You can follow me at Street Style Sense on IG. Also on TikTok, Street Style Sense. You can also follow my other, I have 2 or 3 pages. Philly DJ T Mac. I'm looking for a DJ. That's what I do. I always say Philly DJ tag. Yes, you gotta say the whole thing because I put my city on my back. I'm from Philly. This is what I do. I carry everywhere I go. You know I am Philly. You know what I mean? I live in every part of the city. That's why my name is Philly DJ T Mac. You know what I mean? I'm chef also. I've been in the food industry over 30 years. I've been cooking. Right. So I've been doing this a long time. I'm currently at Villanova. Shout out my people at Villanova. You know what I mean? So I've been doing this a long time. So once again, I appreciate you coming.
Oh yeah, I'll be telling you. I'm putting up a video when I get home. Or whatever you get me, I'm gonna do a whole big thing and plug them all in. Everybody go follow his page. I'm gonna make sure I'm telling my followers to go follow his page. He deserves it. He breaks things down. And before I even say anything, I want to say first give it out of God. But thank you for having me. Your team for having me, the hookup, the engineer, his production, beautiful setup. Thank you for having me in this suite. I want to give a shout out, of course, to my beautiful fiance who's in the audience, but my group members, we leave this Friday back on the road. We got Chicago, we got Boston, and then when I'm in Miami 2 weeks after that. So we stay traveling. Intruders, Leroy Glenn, Dean Morrow, Gil Morrow, Jimmy Chang, we call him, of course, me, the lead singer. Jay Reezy, the greatest R&B songwriter I know. Of course, I'm the greatest hook writer you know. Shout out to everybody that ever asked me to do a hook and those that are upcoming.
Hey, Jay Breezy, if you're watching this, man, we gotta get your next, man.
That's love.
Big shoes filled.
That's right.
I would love to have him on.
Yes, why not? He's a man. Jay Reezy, the greatest R&B writer, man.
Hey, we gotta have him on. Hey, Jay, you on the clock, brother. Hit me up. You're on the clock now. Hit me up. I've been in touch with a few members of the power team. We're gonna get all those guys on. Dell, Luke, all those guys. Hey, listen, if you're an artist, you got some new music coming out, you want to learn more about fragrances and what you should be wearing and what not to be wearing, this is the place to be. And that's Street Style Sense. But before we go one last time, Mr. Hook, Corey Wims, I appreciate you. You got to give the people something before we go, bro.
So before I go, I'm only going to give them your favorite change going to come. I'm just going to do one verse before we get out of here. And it's only I do this because it's a staple song. And to this day, we still need changes. People don't understand the stuff going on all over the world. I don't watch the news. My wife will tell you, wife to be will tell you, because it's so much mess going on. So this song is always stapled and stamped everywhere I go, because no matter where you go, what you do, we need change. Black, white, no matter, Chinese, blue, green, whatever. We gotta start treating people with respect more, dignity of all races and all kinds, men, female, big, small, all the above. I was born by the river in a little town. Whoa, and yes, like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, we. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. Well, I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Whoa, yes we. Just a little bit, y'all. And we out of here. Chef man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. And I appreciate you so much, man, for taking out your time being here. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody that's tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Share.
To the channel YouTube, Street Style Sense. And in the comment section, make sure you
write a comment.
If there's fragrances you like me to review, some fragrances you want to see me talk about more in depth, leave a comment in the comments section of this video, and we're gonna sign out from there. Like I say, peace.
His first show.
First show done.
He gotta go, but he ain't done. He'll be back. Follow that track. We live.
Jay Reezy on the clock, baby.
Reezy.
Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Bro, this joint. Yo, man, I need a pic. Can you take a picture of us? Stop the please. Right by us so I can set up. Please, honey bun.
How long was that? I don't even know.
How long was that?
Oh, that was like